drivers try to do is get that boat up and balanced on that pad so the rest of it is flying, and you'll see them coming down the straightaway. They look like they're completely out of the water. Nose is up in the air, and they are indeed flying down that straightaway. That's 7-Eleven Christian Luke's up out in front. Boats all over the place. But 7-Eleven out in front. Eric Gordon in boat number 412 in second. But right now everybody's trying to shove the throttle right through the floor, and they're trying to see what they can do about catching up to number 7-Eleven Christian Luke's. Now these drivers have the advantage of electric trim. On their steering wheel they have a thumb button. When they push that button, the engine kicks in. That drives the nose of the boat into the water so they can carve through the corner faster. And then when they come out, they trim out, and the boat gets right back up on the pad. And you can see right now, Christian Luksev, he's got it up in the pad, but whoa, he got covered. Jesse Colder right beside him, boat number 7. Jesse Colder, who had battery problems yesterday, couldn't run. He's running and making it up for today. Lots of boats at the back of the course here getting banged around. This is a 5-lap event. Poor Michaela Gordon just getting smacked around there in 3:30. But down the back straightaway and coming into the corner now, you watch. There it is, Jesse Colder. You saw the nose of the boat come down to the water, hook in to carve through the corner, and then immediately he trims up and gets it flying down the straightaway. When you watch him coming down, you'll see that boat is almost completely out of the water except for that 6-inch pad that he is riding on. Looks like he could blow over backwards. He's on the hairy edge of disaster. That's Jesse Colder, Christian Luksev, Chris Gordon has dropped back into, or Eric Gordon has dropped back into 4th position. 77, Matt Mikowskis, all the rest of them right there. But they are already half a lap behind the leader, Jess Colder. Christian Luksev running second. Christian Luksev doing what he can, but nobody is going to do much right now unless he makes a mistake with Jesse Colder. Jesse Colder saying, my mistake was yesterday. Today, clean sheet. Listen to that boat, tap, tap, tap. You saw it just glide down in the water there. This is trimmed out. Now watch the other drivers here as well. Will trim in, make the corner. Christian Luksev boat goes right into the water. Makes the corner. Out he comes. 141, sorry. 412, that's our Gordon going through. 77, Matt Mikowskis. Barrier right there. But if you take a look down there, you know what? If I'm Michaela Gordon coming in right now, I'm looking over my corner shoulder. Although I'm having a rough ride because there's all this rough water here, I do not want to be lapped by Jesse Colder. And Jesse Colder is saying, I'm coming, keep moving. One more lap to go. Jess Colder doing a nice job of carving through the corners. Look at the battle between Christian Luksev. As Chris Gordon and Chris Luksev have had a battle the whole race. Eric Gordon, 412, running in 4th. And there is boat number 509, belonging to Michaela Gordon. 123, Mac Jones. Checker flag is in the air, right there, Jess Colder. Now these boats will not come back from this. They have sufficient fuel in them to run for 2 heats. So they'll simply go to the center of the course, they'll shut down, they'll wait for the boatways to subside, wait for everybody to kind of get their wits about them again, and then it will be up for our second heat of racing. And this will be our last heat of racing for the 2026 season here in Haliburton. I want to thank again all the residents who welcome us into this town, the town mayor, city town, the council, all the businesses who have made it possible. In particular, our signature sponsor, Haliburton Generator. Haliburton Generator? Trust my Haliburton Generator. I talked a lot, Barb. I'm done. Haliburton Generator, our signature sponsor here today. That's Mac Jones, about 1.3. Just sliding it down.